Book club is in session. Welcome to Dual Lit Society.
Today we're getting into Time Served by Linda Vann-Dupree.
Let's get into
girl.
it.
So there's October Brown. She's a matriarch of this family. There's Treese, Angela, Leela, and Wayne. And Wayne, I ain't gonna lie, he's the worst. He's trifling. But they all got their issues from their mom. She is 100% an alcoholic. She's still an alcoholic, like this, an issue that she doesn't really care to fix.
At all.
And like
literally at all.
This book started out hot with
Treese
lover that's married.
Langston.
I hate him.
No, for real. He was awful. Langston was obsessed with Treese.
And he had a wife. That's what I was confused about. Like, be obsessed with your wife.
And he did not like his wife because his wife was the perfect wife. Like, she doted on him, and he said that made her weak.
I just like
men.
That's it. Why are men? And that's it. Because I'm not gonna lie, if Langston doesn't have any haters, we are 6 feet under.
Yep.
He's the worst.
Yep.
And he gonna sit up there and bash Treese's skull in because he been hiding in her closet because she wanted to move on.
She wanted to move on from him because he was getting too clingy and too serious, and she don't want to be with men that want like commitment in a relationship.
No.
And he started to want to do that, and she was like, "We're gonna end this here now."
Like, I'm good, love.
He ain't like that.
And he didn't like it, and so yeah, that's how it started. And so
chapter one,
second sentence, we start out hot, and then it kind of goes into like who the kids are, and then it'll go back to like what happens after Treese is dead.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hate Langston. He's a lunatic. In their like interactions when they first started meeting, Treese was like very forward with him. She was like, "Oh, I see that you have a wife, but I don't care."
Yeah, literally, she did not care, and that made him more. I don't know. I guess
he was upset. I don't know. It made him like enamored with her. He was just like, "Oh, I need this girl. Is it like I need this woman in my life?"
She don't care about anything. I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird dynamic. Treese needed to.
She needs to
go
to
therapy.
She needs to go to therapy, and she needs to stop messing with married men.
No, for real, because look where
it got you, girl. Doc, this man is a lunatic. Oh, I hated how that situation even started. And then there's her daughter, October's daughter, Leela, who is a great mom, and her ex-husband is honestly a terrible person and a terrible dad. Like,
he was a terrible dad, and he be trying to flex.
Yeah, like just trying to one up her.
Yeah, when it's like, who cares?
Don't nobody care that you got this Maybach. I'm about to go to prom in a Corvette, Dad. Like, it's not that serious.
No,
don't come
for real.
Like, it's like let me just one up everything. And it's like, boy, go on.
To make her whole like sending off about, oh, I got this better car. You should get in this car instead. Like, boy, gone on.
And his kids don't even like him.
They don't. So he be there and talking, and they be like, "Okay, Dad. Well, I'll see you later.
All right, bye. Bye when you come in and stay for 30 minutes next week."
Right. If you come next week. Yeah.
Like, he's actually trifling and trash. And despite all of that, Angela has like done her thing. She's trying to. She got her little job going. She making sure that all the bills are paid, all her kids are good. Like, she's doing it, and I'm glad that she's like not trying to do that back pedal or backsliding, because a lot of women do that especially when it's stability, because he has money, so he's like, money's not an option. I mean, money's not like an obstacle at all for her, because he gonna pay for alimony, he gonna pay child support, he gonna make sure they're set up, but it's like at what cost, So
the constant jabs and the exchanges that you got to go through every time. Y'all got to be in the same room together because y'all got kids.
Yeah, verbal abuse, really. And
he was horrible,
he was actually really bad. So I'm really glad that she stuck to it, and she's like, I'm not gonna, let the sins of my mother carry me into, into my children. I'm not gonna let that happen. So I really love that about her. Honestly, she was definitely my favorite sibling.
That was Leela.
Leela, sorry. Okay,
and
Leela.
Then there's Angela.
Angela, girl. Okay, Angela is one that every man that she's with, she thinks she has to have a baby for them.
Which is actually crazy to even like think about. Like, why do you want so many baby daddies?
When have you learned your lesson? Like, when will you learn? I think she got like 5 kids.
Yeah. I did feel bad for her though, because when she did finally meet a guy that like,
checked off all her boxes. He really cared for her.
He
died. I felt so bad because she really thought like
that was it.
But she already had a baby for him, so
she did. And he was a stay-at-home dad.
He was. So the child care was not an issue because he was taking care of them kids, baby.
He said, I don't want to work, but I know how to take care of my wife, the house, the kids. You ain't got to worry about nothing.
Just give me my allowance.
Just make sure that I don't have to work.
And that's it. But you know what? I'm not mad about it. She liked it. She didn't really like it.
No, she didn't.
But I don't know how she couldn't have liked it because he taking care of your kids, girl.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly. But unfortunately, he got shot and killed.
I know.
What, at the gas station?
Yeah, it was something like random. Because he wasn't like that type of person to like have beef with people for somebody to be after him. So I just felt bad. But she was trying, but she just wasn't trying hard enough, maybe, in my opinion. I don't know. I just feel like, girl, tighten up and go get it for your kids. But I think her sisters, Leela and Treese, were kind of like her inspiration a little bit. She was like, you know what, I'm gonna buckle down and like, I'm gonna stop doing all, because like, you can't expect your siblings to hold you up financially and you got 5 kids.
No,
you
facts.
can't do that. Like
facts.
That is crazy and irrational for you to think that.
And she, I don't know. They all are October's kids, so
they all got something going, baby. they all got their own something. And Wayne was the last one. Wayne got like 8 kids and he in jail. And October was like at the family function.
Y'all gotta help me get him out.
We need a good lawyer. Come on, Trees. Like, I know you can afford it.
I know you
It's
got money.
giving Terry from Soul Food. And you know what? She should have just cussed all of them out at the end of the day.
And told him, it's your brother. It's your brother. We gotta help him. For what? He gonna go right back.
He about to go right back to jail.
Why am I wasting my money?
And all these baby mamas, and they expected the aunties to help. It's giving only boy, and we know how that goes. We know how that goes. So I'm gonna need, they needed to tighten up, but they all was like, "Mama, you tripping? I'm not about to put no money on this man's books. I'm not about to pay for an expensive lawyer for him just to be found guilty, and go to jail anyway."
They definitely told her, no, and she did not like that.
She didn't like that because I feel like she's not used to them saying no.
Yeah, they always just do whatever just to get her kind of out the way.
Girl,
like,
move here. Here's $500. Put that on something. Move. But no. October was still, and like she tried to guilt trip them.
She did.
And I'm like, what you doing? What you doing? Because this is your problem, sweetie. No, you created this problem.
Like, look, she created every single problem all of them had.
She did, because she was so like they were basically taking care of her. She's so unhinged. Like, she's very much a type B person. Like, she don't know where her next meal really coming from. She living on edge,
and that's why she found that man.
Mind you, she's like in her 60s. These are her kids, by the way. She still ain't learned her lesson. How you 60 and still ain't learned your lesson, girl? You've been on this earth too long. Okay. And this, I forgot his name, but that was her boyfriend.
I don't remember it either.
That he was, he got PTSD because he was in the war. And so he absolutely needed counseling. He did not need her.
He did not. But I don't know what it was about her, for real, or she just thought that she could save him, I guess, or she could fix him.
I think she likes broken people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like easy. I mean, it's what she's used to.
Yeah,
and the hard thing would be to get to get healthy.
Yeah. But making excuses like, oh no, y'all, it's like he was in war, like, y'all,
for
please,
everything,
just,
like, it's okay.
It's okay. Like, she went to a bar and having a good time. She like, ooh, how my man come, but like, until he come, I'm finna just have me a good time at the bar. Cheers. She wasn't doing nothing crazy. She was just sitting at the bar, got her cute little drink.
A man came up to her
and like, oh,
she was dancing. I think
she ended up dancing with him, and she was like, oh, let me sit down because I'm just waiting on my man. Like, and so she sat back down, and I guess her man saw it, and he literally like
punched her in the face.
He punched her like she was a man on the street.
No, for real. It was like the way it was described. It was brutal, and I'm like, this is a woman, a 60-year-old woman, by the way, and he's beating her like a man,
like kicking her and stuff, and men didn't even come to the rescue.
No, the guy that she was dancing with did try to help. He was trying to protect her, then men pulled him off.
The men at the club pulled him off. Like, man, don't even worry about that.
Don't get into that. And he's like, he's being a
lady
woman.
Is being harmed right here.
Yeah, that made me mad.
Are we all just supposed to, like, we could jump him? Y'all know that, right? But men,
for real. Because like, what?
That's what crazy. Are you talking about? Like,
what do you mean? Just
y'all gonna pull me back and keep letting her get beat up on at the bar? And then the bartender was like, "Girl, here's $20. Get you a cab and get out of here."
Yeah, go to the hospital. You need to go to the hospital.
And you think she did that?
Nah, she put that in her bosom and said, "I'm not gonna let him know I got money, because if he know I got money, he gonna take my money
and smoke it up."
And they went back to his spot, and she was hungry.
She went in that freezer to try and get that
them
frozen meals that she purchased for him last week, and she's like, "Oh Lord, I hope they still in there, because he don't eat. He be high. He don't eat."
And they were there, and she was happy, so she ate her frozen meal. He came out. He wanted to dance. She was like, "I don't want to dance." He got mad,
and he
tossed her ass over the railing.
And that was it.
And that was it on October.
We heard nothing more from October.
Why would I get nothing more from October?
And then at the end, they were at a funeral.
And I thought it was October's funeral.
I genuinely thought it was October.
Because I forgot that Treats had died.
Because that was in the very beginning.
That's the first chapter.
I
forgot that she wasn't here anymore.
So we're like, so in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is a double funeral, This is only Tracy's funeral that they're at.
So we literally don't know anything about what
happened. If anybody found out about October.
If anybody knows about October, if she's going to get a funeral, if her kids know that she's gone. We don't know nothing.
Justice, like, nobody knows. So.
Not a fan of how that ended.
I was so mad. I closed it and I was like, so that's it?
No, for real. No, for real. I was like, wait, no, I didn't just read all this.
Yeah, I think that each sibling needs to have their own book, because I really need to get into, like, because I feel like it was so many moving pieces. Like, every aspect couldn't be like have like as much detail, but I absolutely need a book for each sibling, because I need to see what's going on. Yeah. And I want them to be happy, because they have been miserable their whole lives.
No, for real, they all fighting for their lives.
Okay, so what are your thoughts and final rating?
I gave it a 3 because I was very upset at the ending.
I gave it a 4 because I liked the drama. I really did. But I was really upset about the ending. I was very mad.
Heated. Very heated.
It was definitely a mess, though. So
it was a messy book.
So much family drama.
Hopefully she comes out with a second book or something and ties everything up.
Because I need to know.
Because there's just too much left unsaid.
It really was.
It's too much. Let us know your thoughts and ratings about this book in the comments, and we'll see you in the next book.
Bye.